Hello, my lovelies. I'm Noshi. You know what time it is. We're playing Isaac, but today I will not be repenting for my sins. Today I will be listening to the voices of the people. And by the people, I mean the person. Yeah, the one person that wanted the Happy Meals enabled. I enabled the Happy Meals just for you. Cause I'm just that kind of people pleaser. I'm here to please the people. So that's what we're here for. But also, I said last time I didn't look into how to actually unlock Challenge 4. I looked into it since then, and then I forgot what I needed to do to unlock it, but I'm pretty sure it has something to do with Eve. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna play an Eve run and we're gonna see what happens. That sounds like a pretty good plan to me. Now on the last Eve run, what happened was I got the meat peeler as an item to drop, so I could just immediately get rid of any heart containers I don't need. So that was just a very, very strong start. And I'm sort of hoping for some similar heat this time too. But worst case scenario, we did spawn next to a sacrifice room. So I can probably just spike away any health I don't need. I will use my first heart to go in here though. I'm not sure what I'm hoping for from a pill. But I did not want to pick that heart up though. I'm just gonna spike myself one more time. Just to activate that, yeah. And so this is enough damage to pretty much carry me through the first couple floors at least, so we should be smooth sailing for now. It's just whether or not I can keep that up for the rest of the run is going to be an issue. The cartridge. I'm not sure how much use I ever actually get out of the cartridge, but I always pick it up and it makes me very happy, so that's all the justification I need for it, honestly. I think to unlock Challenge 4, I think I need to have Eve's Razor Blade unlocked. The only problem is I don't remember what exactly unlocks the Razor Blade because, oh yeah, the seed, 3K37 2NW8. I don't know what that stands for, but I think it's awesome. I've killed the Heart and Isaac on this character already, so it's not either of those. I do worry that it might be something like the Lamb or Blue Baby, because I don't have them quite unlocked yet on this save file, and I don't remember how long it takes to unlock them. So I guess that'll just happen whenever it happens. But I think I also will stick with the plan of doing all of the challenges in order, too, for no particular reason, other than I think it would be satisfying to just watch them all slowly get ticked off over time. I've already done the first 3, but they're not really the most... Honestly, the Rebirth challenges are all... Actually, this kind of works for us right now. We get 0.3 damage, that's huge. The Rebirth challenges, for the most part, aren't really that challenging. The one that gives you Soy Milk and Tiny Planet, it used to be more difficult, but ever since they changed how Soy Milk's knockback works, I think that it has significantly less knockback now. Ever since then, that challenge has become a lot easier. So the first 3 the other challenges aside from that one were pretty straightforward, so I don't think I'm missing much by not having recorded them, because they were pretty plain runs, honestly. Ooh, don't touch me with that. A boss that could kill me here, though, would probably be the Haunt, because it's... Okay, I was so confident about that. I still have not memorized... Okay, Widow should be fine. I still have not memorized the Haunt's patterns after over 700 hours in this game. I'm not sure if that's a testament to how difficult he is, or if that's a testament to how bad I am. But just because I want to feel better about myself, I'm gonna say that the boss is BS. Part of me does want... Because there's a bunch of hearts on the floor, part of me wants to go back and play with the sacrifice room, but I don't think there's enough hearts on the floor to do that, so I'm just gonna keep going. Ooh, a vault. We'll go in here. We have the keys for it. And a chest. Do I want to gamble on the chest refunding me a key for the... yes, we do. We love gambling. A lucky penny. I just unlocked those recently. I'll take that if we get any luck-based items. That one fly got trapped on a troll bomb. I almost feel bad. There's another... What is it with this floor and troll bombs so far? That's a little suspicious. For the longest time, I thought these stone guys, I thought they did contact damage. So the rooms they were in, I always treated them as like... Oh, I didn't want to take that. I always treated them as such... like much more difficult rooms than they actually were because I was trying to avoid touching them, but you can just shove past them if you need to. I'm honestly, talking about all of this makes me realize just how many skill issues I've had over my time in my first save file, and I'm surprised that I managed to even complete a save file with all of that going on. Another thing I don't appreciate is how these will just linger over the rocks so you can't shoot them. I will go in the curse room just to get rid of... Ooh, I like this. I like this a lot. Oh, more red. I was hoping for a deal so I could get rid of this heart, but I don't really want... Oh, I was gonna say let the spider hit me so I can go into the damage state, but that'll... Actually, it doesn't matter if I take away my devil deal at this point, because this is the devil deal. So I'm just gonna open these, and I'm just going to touch the fire a little bit. Just a little bit. And then I'm going to leave. 3 black hearts for free is pretty good though. Nothing else really from this curse room, but that sheer amount of health is probably worth it. That'll get us through the next couple floors at least, depending on how much damage I decide to take. You know, this item is not good, but he's adorable. So honestly, it's probably a 1 run at this point. I'm never sure how to optimally use him, because I never know how to actually aim him. Because once he goes off, he just does whatever he wants. We'll let him go in this room. It is hilarious though. I mean, honestly, just for the sound effects alone, I really like him. See, like this room, I would try my hardest to not get hit by anything in here, and I would end up taking more damage, because I was trying to dodge these stone guys, but they don't do any damage. They just shove you around. I really like the trinket box. I would like to get my hands on that if I can, but I still don't want to blow up my donation machine just yet. Lucky toe. Ooh, that's convenient. Well... I'm not a big fan of the fish. I prefer having the whole fish, and I prefer the fish to be cooked, not dead, but... Well, I guess if a fish is cooked, it's probably dead, but... You know, I generally prefer having the body of the fish cooked and not the head. That seemed like a pretty raw fish in there, though. I'm not sure I'm not vibing with that fish very much. Didn't I just have this exact same room layout recently? I'm getting a strong sense of deja vu, but I might just be crazy. I forget everything except the most minute of details that aren't even important. It's a skill, I think, that I've developed over my time in college, where the important stuff, I'll just immediately forget it, but then that, like, one factoid in the margins of your textbook, I'll remember that for the rest of my life. I couldn't name an example though, because I can't remember the last time I actually read one of the textbooks. Because a lot of the time they were just textbooks that would have some questions copied and pasted from the textbook into like an assignment, and then you have to answer the assignment and turn it back in for a grade. But so what you would do is you would just read the questions, and you would only skim the book for the answers that you want. You would never actually learn from the textbook. I guess that's more of an issue of me not actually putting in the effort to learn properly. But I feel like the classes that were less focused on textbooks and more focused on actually like engaging the student in teaching, I feel like I learned more from those, because like well, one, they don't really give you an option if they're forcing you to engage, so I guess that does help. But I like the human to human communication part of like learning stuff. So if you're just putting me into a textbook, it's hard for me to engage with that properly and really get anything meaningful out of it. I have no idea how I'm not taking damage. I should have taken damage like at least twice by now. But yeah, whenever I'm reading a textbook, it's like I can't, unless it's a subject that I actively enjoy, because I can read paragraphs and paragraphs on a subject that I actually enjoy reading about, but if it's not something that I'm actively passionate about, which ended up being most of what I would read in college, because like most of those are like elective classes that you kind of had to take. Because I think like at least half of my classes weren't, well, I don't know about half, but a lot of my classes weren't even related to my major. They were just elective classes that I had to take to just, I guess, have a well-rounded education. And like, some of those were pretty interesting. I know I was really interested in a bunch of the psychology textbooks. So I would actually sort of go out of my way to read those textbooks because I found it interesting, but the psychology professors were actually good at what they did. They were able to make psychology very interesting to learn about. Although I guess it also helps that I'm somewhat interested in it. But some of the other teachers who just like didn't really engage you at all and didn't really I don't want to say didn't put in the effort, because like they're probably putting in effort in their own way, but those who didn't really actively engage you, I almost just zoned out at some point. I was more focused on like getting the number grade for the class and just getting out rather than actually learning the stuff. I don't know what caused me to start talking about this, but it's a good tangent. I prefer it when it's just, yeah, the thing about textbooks. 48, ooh, let's get some good trinkets here. Those are not exactly what I would call good trinkets. Yeah, textbooks, if they're not about a subject that I like, I'm probably not going to enjoy reading them, and I'm probably just going to like, I'll read one page and then I'll blank out, and then only get the information that I literally need to get from it, and then I'm gonna be done. I think I actually did better in the classes that like either didn't require a textbook or didn't fully focus on the textbook. Is it just me, or is this little Gertie actually doing a respectable amount of damage when he hits? I think I might have been underestimating him a little bit. Although he does take quite a while to charge. He's doing more damage than I am. Get away from me, sir. There we go. Oh, and we got the devil deal. I wouldn't mind a one-hearter just to get this one heart away from me. We'll see, though. I mean, I don't really want to spend a heart on that, though. I'll just have to make sure I keep this heart empty so I keep my damage. Because I haven't really gotten any damage ups otherwise. Oh, this room is scary. Any room with spiders in it is scary with Curse of Darkness, because they blend in with the darkness so well. I can get... Oh, I'm so happy that they don't come filled with hearts, because that would have been obnoxious. I don't know why I came in here if I can't afford anything, but I guess I can just bomb this and see what happens. Just not enough for that, but I don't think I'm losing too much sleep over that. I would like to grab a secret room. And it's looking like it's either connected to the curse room or the trap room. Oh, it could be either, couldn't it? Oh no, it can't be here, so it has to be... Oh, if I could get my hands on another bomb, then I could get into the curse room for free here. This is explosive diarrhea. Oh, it's a speed... Oh, 2 speed downs, you shouldn't have. I would like to get into that cursed room if I can, but I think my only options for getting bombs... I don't remember if the shop had a bomb. I will pop that chest in the challenge room if the shop didn't have a bomb, just in case. The shop does not have a bomb. Alright, well I will risk my life for the chance at something good, because if you're ever in a situation where you have the choice between gambling and not gambling, it's always, oh, I can't even get in there because I don't have max health. That's awkward. Can I get this chest? I could if I had a bomb. This is minorly upsetting to me. I could just pick up some health and get the health to go in that trap room, but then I'm just weak. And I'm not too confident with this amount of health that I would survive, although I guess I would be full, but I'm sure that curse room wasn't anything to be worried about, if the last one is any indication. And yeah, I'll take this. I love how I picked up this spike immunity trinket and I'm still dodging the spikes like they'll hurt me. I just never remember that I have spike immunity. And then it's gonna cause me to take it. Do I seriously have Curse of Darkness again? Last episode it was Curse of the Maze, or not Curse of the Maze, Curse of the Labyrinth, 2 XL floors in a row, and now it's 2 Darkness floors in a row. I would almost prefer the XL floors in a row at this point, even if they make me miss out on some devil deals. Because I already have trouble seeing with normal brightness. I don't need the game's help being able to be blind. And the bone guys, I still don't fully know how to engage them, so I just do drive-bys until they're dead and hope it works out. I'm getting all of the like health items, but I don't want health on Eve. I mean, it is damage. It's technically damage. We can't really complain about technically damage. Okay, I trapped myself in a corner, so I kind of deserve that, but I'm still gonna call the game out on that being bullshit. That one was a skill issue though. That one was fully me not seeing them in Curse of Darkness. And my health is slowly trickling down to a concerning point. I'm not too relieved by that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into this room over here, because I'm just gonna strength, because I should keep the damage from Babylon for the room at least. I mean, this Envy is never difficult, but you never know true pain until you get Envy on the first room with base damage Eve. Especially on a run where you're trying to go to the boss rush. That's not fun. I could keep that, that would be funny, but oh yeah, I wanted to check for secret room up here. Oh, I didn't realize the strength card healed you too. I thought it would empty the full heart container when it was done. Well, I guess I may as well pick this up now. And hope that... Oh, that actually took damage away too, because I have adrenaline. Oh no, that wasn't good at all. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the hit there. Oh no. Yeah, I don't like this room at all. This is the bomb fly alley. It always takes a hit on me unless I have flight. I can try my hardest, I never know how to dodge it. And this is exactly what I was... Oh, this is the fortune telling machine too. I kind of want it to spit me out a spirit heart at least. Just one. That would be perfect. And then I can play this donation machine over there and get back to my enhanced state. It doesn't look like I'm going to be lucky for that though. I do have a 2 of hearts, so I can play this a good bit. I'll 2 of hearts that, and then I'll just... I mean, I'll go down to 1 heart, because I think I can survive this floor on 1 heart pretty comfortably. Although my current performance is not really backing that up, so I will try a little bit more for some spirit hearts. but it doesn't look like... Oh, thank you. See, that's what I'm talking about. Whenever you're having a bad time, those machines always have your back. It's always a good bet to... I don't like this room at all, actually. I didn't fully comprehend what was in this room, and now I'm scared. Okay. Well, now I kind of want to go back to the arcade and get a couple more spirit hearts if I can. This room is... Every single room becomes like 10% more terrifying with Curse of Darkness just because I can't see anything. I will just run back down here really quick and pop a couple more coins in here. Just because I'm terrified and I don't want to lose a run on Catacombs 2. And there we go. See? This is why I have such a soft spot for these machines. They always have my back, even when I don't have my own back. And I think that says something about gambling. Because statistically speaking, gambling has saved more runs than it has ruined. Now, did I make those statistics up on the spot? Yes, but I think it's the thought that counts. This is a room that is free as long as I'm not stupid. Because these enemies aren't difficult to dodge, they can be a little unpredictable. But we're fine. I'm not even going to go into the shop because we have a single coin. And I wouldn't want to go in there and taunt myself with something like the members card. I love how I was going the correct direction and then I just turned around to go the wrong way. I tend to do that a lot. I guess I just didn't register that there was another room this way, even though it's a really big room. Oh, I should have brought this lunch into the arcade just in case it popped when I was playing the machine. And big room. This seems fine. Yeah, this is fine. You know, I don't think I want that. I don't really understand the need for more. I guess if you have more champions, then you can get more drops from them sometimes, but I guess if you're having a good run, it's useful, but I'm not confident in my ability to take on more champions at this point, so I will just leave that behind for now. We did take damage earlier, so we're probably not getting the devil deal this floor. Oh, and it was an easy boss too, so we probably could have got it. If we just didn't go down the bombfly alley, we would have been fine. I still took damage though. That's not damage. Although we are close to spun now, which would be a nice little topping of extra damage. I was gonna go into the curse room with the spirit heart if we got some sort of health, but I think there's nothing really else we can check for the secret room at least. Actually, I might be inclined to check for the super secret, but there's a lot of places it could be actually. I'm not confident in my ability to find it. If I had to guess, I would say it's here. It's not there. Well, that's unlucky. Where would it have been? Oh well, I'll never know. Curse of the Maze, I'll take that over being able to actually see any day of the week. I think I might actually stand a chance at staying alive now that I can see. Wrath, you can one-shot this man with your own bombs, I think. But I don't... I keep forgetting how fast I am, so I keep running into enemies. That might be a problem later. If I knew what either of these pills were, I might try and go take them, but I will open this. This is worth it. Yeah, damage. We'll take that. I do need to be very careful though, because I'm not one hit away from death, but I am one hit away from losing a devil deal that I desperately need on this floor. I did not want to pick up that heart though. So I am I am going to get rid of this heart. Just because I think the one advantage I have going for me right now is all the damage that I have. So I need to keep that as much as I can. And that's it. Okay. I couldn't. Oh, okay, we're dead. I mean, that about ended how I expected it to. But I mean, that run didn't last very long. We can go again. That run was honestly scuffed from the start. I'll give it another go. I don't even know what I was supposed to be going for in that run anyway to unlock the challenge that I need. So I'm honestly fine with that because I have a couple of completion marks on this character already, so we'll hold that off for now. But if this run also ends, then this will probably be the first failed episode, which is kind of neat, and I kind of want to avoid if I can. Although with the quality of the items so far, I think it might be ending in failure. Although to be fair, this item is pretty good, to be fair. Like it's not a top tier item, but it's free spiders every now and then, and it's extra damage. Especially, I don't know exactly how it works. I know they spawn when you're shooting randomly. I don't know how they actually like spawn though. I'm gonna let my dead bird do all that. I'm not even gonna bother with that. You got this. You got this, man. You can do it. That spider is really giving you trouble though. Yeah, go get him. Go get him. Yeah. That's the fun part about Eve on the first floor, is if there's a room you really don't want to deal with, you can just faceplant and let your bird do it, and then you'll get healed for free. I wouldn't mind a curse room on this floor, just to get rid of my health again. Or, I guess I would play with a I don't have the health for a sacrifice room, though. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a curse room. But it doesn't look like we're going to be getting one. There's always next floor, though. You used to not be able to enter curse rooms without losing your Devil Deal chance. I don't remember how long ago that was. But you can do that now. Do I want to open one of these? I'm feeling right today. I feel like this is a good investment chest. Crackjacks? Okay, that's better. That's almost better than the item that we got. And that's probably going to be better than our boss drop at this point. A golden... I wish I would have done that room before I opened the chest, but it doesn't look like I would have any way of getting this chest anyway, because I have no bombs. So I'm gonna give the donation machine a little tip. And then we'll carry on, I guess. I wish there was a way for me to deal damage to myself. I mean, I guess I could just faceplant into the boss, because this boss is a little annoying if you can't chew through all his flies really quickly. But we have thanks to that trinket, we have the tears for this. So it's fine, yeah. I would like a damage up as my boss drop, if possible. Yeah, sure, why not? I'll take it. It's not the biggest damage up we could have gotten, but it's a damage up. We do have a curse room here. I do need to be very careful not to take damage, because since we got that health up, I do really need to get rid of these hearts at some point, if I want any sort of damage. And I'm very scared of those guys, because they always seem to hit me when I least expect them to. So I'll run in here. I'm going to try not to get hit by the invisible zombies. They have such a weird walking pattern sometimes. They don't walk like usual zombies do. Wait, those could blow up into a secret room, maybe? No. Actually, I might just do this. Because I don't think this floor is going to pose much of a threat, so I can probably be fine on one heart. I almost immediately walked into those spikes, and then I didn't I didn't walk into the item room because I was so panicked by the spikes. Spin to win. This... Does that give you invincibility when you use it? I don't think it does. But it is a free orbital, so I think I will just take that. I'm not sure... I don't think it gives you invincibility, so I'm not gonna try that yet. But it would... Ooh, half a soul heart might be perfect for what we need here. Oh, I would like to get in there. There's a tinted rock here, too. I would really like to get in there. Bomb, please? Ooh. It's like the game heard me. So if I do that, it should just let me be able to get in there, right? Yeah. And I think that is our Devil Deal secured at this point. So I'm just going to rush to the boss before that changes. I'm always worried in this room that somehow the corner is not going to be safe. Can I like... Oh, it like... Whenever I spin into them, it like bounces me off of them. Like... Oh, of course. It doesn't give you invincibility. We found that out. Gimpy is actually kind of decent now, isn't it? Because it lets you spawn half hearts, and we could have some fun with those half hearts. With like blood donation. I'm gonna take it just because I want to get rid of my hearts as soon as possible. I would have preferred something a little bit more expensive maybe, but as long as I don't pick up hearts when I can't spend them, we should be fine. And just because I don't want to go back through that spike room, I'm going to ignore that bottom right room. I kind of want to go in there. It's a thin curse room, so it's not going to be attached to any secret room, so I would have to spend health to get in there. I think, if I remember, I'll come back to that after the boss, and I get my potential devil deal, and then I'll spend a heart on that. Oh, I had a mod for these mushrooms at one point that made them crewmates from Among Us. I might just bring that back at a random time for a single run, just to jump scare anyone that might watch it, but never actually acknowledge it, so that there's just a random Among Us imposter in here. I kind of want to try these. I kind of want to gamble. I have the damage. It does let me chain the keys. I think I'll save that chest for afterward, because it'll be like my reward. And so now I'm more motivated to complete this room. That's how like reward works. It makes you really... I picked up the heart. I was gonna go on like a whole psychology rant on how motivation through reward is one of the strongest ways to motivate someone, as opposed to something like punishment. But then I just walked into the enemy and took damage, so that I got punished instead. But my reward was money. So if you punish yourself enough, you will get paid money. I'm pretty sure that's how the employment system works in America. Don't quote me on that though, because I'm not employed. I do kind of like this for just traveling through the floors really fast. I probably have enough coins to play this guy, but I'm going to kill him instead so I get more Devil Deal chance. And he refunded the bomb for me, so that was nice. He was a noble soul. I don't like this room. It's not even that hard of a room, is it? It's just my skill issues. I keep batting them around the room so that they all have an angle on me. I have a death card now, so I can just say no to any room that I want. But I'll just say no to this room, because I don't like leeches. More Among Us crewmates that could have been. Can't believe I'm denying my single viewer the crewmates from Among Us. I'm so sorry. You haven't even seen a Happy Meal yet this video, have you? Man, I'm not a man of the people. I know I said I was a man of the people at the start, but I might not be. If this item is good though, I will become a man of the people. Okay, data miner is a really funny item, but it's anytime I want to hear it out and just let it cook a little bit, it just completely bricks my run because I lose so many stats. So I'm gonna say no to it for now. But just know that I am tempted to let it cook. And that if there wasn't actual stuff that I could earn on this run on the line, then I would absolutely take it. Oh, but that's a really good item. Having double item rooms is so good. Can I... You can't get to me if I just spin, can you? I'm not gonna try it with this guy, but... I'm pretty confident that the super secret would be here. Yeah, that's it. That seemed about right. Ooh, and this is good too. I don't know if I want to... I don't know how much I want to play this. I guess I could just get a bunch of money from these hearts on the floor. Because of Gimpy. I do think Gimpy was a good pick, just because of this. Because now I can turn all of these useless hearts on the floor back into money. I don't think I'm going to go all the way back for that last half heart though, because it's not that worth it. And let me just remember not to spike myself here. Although it would be really funny if it became the blood bag and it forced me to have a health up. No, okay. It didn't pay out to the end, but we got some money from it, so I think that's about as much as we can expect. Ooh, I don't remember what this champion does. I don't remember. He jumps, okay. And he releases rocks, okay. That's fine. And he spawns enemies instead of projectiles. Oh, he can still do the fast jump. I didn't think he could for whatever reason. Oh, I don't like this champion at all. I don't like him at all, actually. Take a bomb, please. I really don't like this champion. I need him to stop immediately. Please. Please do not do that. I saw my life flash before my eyes there. I didn't even get a devil deal for that. I got a speed up. Actually, I do kind of like the shot speed up from that, so I will take that, but... The shop didn't have a spirit heart in it, did it? But this is a balls of steel pill. It's not! It's not a balls of steel. Okay, I am a little bit concerned. I'm gonna dump this heart into the blood machine real quick. Just for some extra money. Oh, that's right, the blood machine can activate Gimpy, so I got some health from that. I think we should be fine. Oh yeah, for Caves 2, we should be fine with this. Although I said that, I think I died on Caves 2 last time, if I remember. Oh yeah, these worms. I think we have the damage for these, we should be fine. They're just a bit obnoxious. I almost ran on the spikes because I still thought I had the trinket that gives me spike immunity from last run. That would have been really awkward. This room is just obnoxious, I think. I don't like these enemies. Especially when it's like they take longer to pop up when you're in a rush for something. Like when I'm just taking my time for these runs, they pop up just fine. But then when I'm actually in a rush to get somewhere like the boss rush, then they take 17 business days just to pop up. We're fine on damage for now. We're not fine on damage for the rest of the run. But I don't have any keys. I was just face planting into a door. I mean, I do that in real life too sometimes, but at least the doors in real life open. Crack the Sky is actually a decent boss nuker. I don't really enjoy Epiphora. Yeah, I'll take this. The spin to win is funny, but it's not doing a whole lot for us. And this will at least let us nuke some bosses down really quickly. And I was gonna say big rooms like this, but I don't think this room needs a whole lot of nuking, although I will do it anyway. I didn't realize there were so many bomb flies. I have a really, really good talent for somehow getting hit by bomb flies in the biggest, most wide open spaces. Every single time I underestimate just how big their explosion radius is. So we got the main rooms in this floor and there's still a bunch of unexplored stuff. I will go ahead and do the boss real quick. I'll face plant into you a little bit because I don't like this boss. Just to speed it up a little bit. Although at least he's not the bloat. I will take him over the bloat any day of the week. Me and the bloat have a very, very, very specific rivalry. The bloat specifically, I think, ended more of my lost runs than any other boss combined. I don't really want to health up, but I don't really want any of these actually. I mean, I could just take them just to get rid of the hearts, but I don't have any conjoined progress. I don't really want that. I'll take this just to keep stuff away from me, I guess. And I don't really want to pick that up unless I have a method. Oh, there is a blood machine, so I can take this and then just get rid of the health. So that's fine. I will take a quick peek in here. No, this is fine. We do have pitiful damage when we're not in Babylon state. So we do want to get back to that very quickly. There are 2 blood machines in here. I kind of wish I could play one to completion, but... Oh. I mean, it's probably worth taking that along just to get rid of any extra hearts. But I like the feather more. I don't have any way of getting to that. I don't think. And I thought I had the trinket from last run that gave me spike immunity, so I just walked into him. Oh no. I guess that's why I shouldn't do multiple runs in one video, because they just blend together. And they usually take longer than 20 minutes, to be fair. Well, if I had the trinket, I could get that money, but... There's gotta be another special room down here somewhere, right? There's not. I just came here for no reason. I was so convinced... Well, I guess the curse room was here. But I was so convinced that there would be something else down here. I mean, now that I'm down here, I kind of want to take a little bit of a peek for the secret room. I think it should be here. It's not here, and that was my only bomb. That was not the wisest investment I could have made. So I'm gonna take my losses to the next floor. And everything is gonna get better from there. Anything is possible if you're delusional enough. And XL depths. I don't mind that, because I kind of want to be through... Ooh, this item actually coming in huge here, keeping them away from me. I thought I had an avenue to escape here, but I didn't. So the fear item actually kind of came in clutch there. Yeah, rapidly... Oh, that guy's healing them. Have I seen this champion before? Oh, he's like okay. He wasn't gonna want to die. That was a very mean champion placement. Got a lot of hearts. Kind of hoping for like another, I guess, blood machine or something at this point. I could go for a demon beggar, actually. Just something so that these hearts don't go to waste. I just want my gimpy investment to feel justified, because I always take the item and I put so much faith in it, and then it lets me down. Like I don't want to say it because it's harsh, but it lets me down. I feel like a disappointed parent, except my child is a really creepy like torture mask thing What even is a Gimpy? I didn't realize there was another worm. Do they not do contact damage when they're in the ground like that? I swear I face planted into that worm. Oh, this room is a little suspicious. This is a little suspicious. I think I'm fine. Any room with these guys in it is suspicious to me because I lose track of. Oh, I see the mushroom and I lose control of my body. And we got a Yara. That's one of the runes I unlocked from the challenges. I'm not even gonna acknowledge the ghost baby. I did forget that it gives you a full heal though. I mean, we did net gain damage from that, I think. At least we're not as... We can still one-shot flies at the very least. But if we can get rid of these hearts... I could use this to get into a secret room, probably. I don't want to leave the Yara behind, but I would like it if I could get into a secret room with this pill. Except it is an XL floor, so I'm gonna be terrible at actually finding the secret room. I'm gonna take a guess that it's here. It's not there. I don't really know why I guessed that. That's not really a good place for it. I guess I really wanted to pick back up that Yara rune, because I would absolutely leave it behind. And was that a... Yeah, that's a tinted rock. Back in here. Here's another one of those stone dudes. I swear they must have done contact damage at some point. I don't know why I thought they did contact damage for the longest time. Did I just walk on the... Oh no, I walked on the creep. Shot speed. I'm a big fan of shot speed. To a certain point at least. Do they still pop up if they're scared of me? And they still... What's the point of fearing them if they still shoot at you and they're scared? That seems like cheating to me. I don't know about that one. I do kind of want to keep this half spirit heart, because I'm probably going to take damage in the mom fight. I'm gonna... It didn't hit him. Okay. As I say, let's speed this up a little bit with the holy death, and then it just completely missed him. Yeah, our damage isn't that good, even with Magic Mushroom, but that's just because we need to get back to the Babylon state. With some urgency, preferably. I wouldn't mind a bomb, because this really looks like the secret room is right here. Yeah, that is a suspiciously secret room-like entrance right there. Oh, these guys are annoying because they block your shots. Although it is funny how you can just shove them out of the way if you need to. Oh, I really am exploring everything except the direction I need to go. I need to be careful, because I'm not sure how good my damage is and I don't want to blow them up next to me. There we go, and we did get a bomb. So if this isn't the secret room, I will be eating my entire sock. Okay. I need to stop saying things. My mouth operates faster than my brain, so by the time I actually think about something and that maybe I shouldn't actually say that out loud, I've already said it and I've moved on to the next topic. It's a recurring issue, and it's probably going to become an issue later in my life too, when I have to actually talk to people. But, you know, I guess for now I just have to have a sock for dinner tomorrow. It is taking me multiple shots to get through these tiny guys. So that is a little bit unfortunate to me, because I would like to be doing more damage. I mean, I don't need the keys, but okay. I think I'll take one of these bombs and then hope that the secret room is here. Yeah, okay. And it's just greed. And he always manages to damage me. I should have just done that to begin with. At least this last shop should be good. This is a mean room. This is a very mean room. This is a very, very mean room. Just for me, though, because I can't handle these guys very well. Well, now I'm very terrified of this big room up here. Because I can't take damage or else I'm going to lose the Devil Deal chance. Oh, this is fine. This should be fine. I just need you to charge over here onto the spikes. The spikes can usually do a big portion of the damage for me. It's just they don't seem to want to charge over the spikes sometimes. I don't know what causes them to do it. See, like, he took a little bit of damage from them there. Oh, and he charged right over them. He should be on them? No. I need the... I don't want to cross those spikes, because there's an alarmingly large number of leeches over there. So we need some control. Oh, he should? Yeah, he was on the spikes, okay. I assume the boss is to the right. That feels like the right way to go. Our item room is over. I didn't even realize we hadn't gotten our item room yet on this floor. I don't want to kill them near me. Oh, it's because it's an XL floor. There's two of them. I remember that. And I almost took that on impulse because I always take the almond milk. I just feel like that's a horrible idea for actually beating the run. So I'm gonna take the razor. Almond milk would be really funny, don't get me wrong, but I don't really want to lose 2 runs in a row. Oh, this guy would drop a spirit heart for me. I really need that. I need that. And I need the other guy in the room to not hit me in the process. There we go. We have at least some level of protection now. I was actually tempted to use my Yera on that spirit heart just to get 2 of them. But I'm not quite that desperate yet. I probably should have been that desperate though. Yeah, looking back on it now, I probably should have been a little bit more desperate. Oh, this might be a blessing though. I'm not going to take those pills yet, because one of them is probably going to be a bad trip and damage me. Yes, that's what I was looking for. Oh, they're actually both good pills. I don't get that very often. That's nice. I probably should have... If I duplicate those keys, they're gonna spawn outside of there. But I don't need keys, actually. I need bombs. If I could destroy them before they get close to me... Yeah, our damage is decently fine. I'm gonna go out and in so that they're not a problem. Hey, I'll pop in here. That's just kind of pathetic. And this is our last shop, so I guess I'll dump everything in here. At least get it over 200. Did that jam before it got to 200? Oh, that's a little disappointing. Yeah, I'll take that. I took that battery. Kind of on accident, but I'm gonna pretend it's on purpose. I will laser you. Oh, that's actually some pretty good damage, isn't it? You are the fast champion. I did not fully register that you were the fast champion type. Okay, that could have gone very bad. We may as well take this at this point, because I don't think we're gonna get rid of these hearts anytime soon. I kind of want to go pick up that. I at least want to charge my item, I think. And this shouldn't damage me. All hearts... That's actually really good for us, isn't it? Does that work with Gimpy spawning half hearts? Although, we do kind of need the fire rate increase, don't we? Because we're shooting pathetically slowly now. I mean, health-wise, we're actually fine. I would just like to be doing less fine with red hearts. I will just spend 2 keys on this. I don't really think that's worth it, but I need the extra little bit of damage in this fight. And, ooh, this is a tinted rock too. Okay, we should be fine for now. And I will hope for a devil deal that I can spend 4 hearts on. I don't think that's gonna happen, but we can hope. That's some decent damage, I guess. This might be a little bit of a long fight though. I don't like getting into long fights against Mom because I lose my focus at some point and then she'll just take shots on me that I should honestly be dodging. Like that almost happened right there. I'm almost tempted to drop some bombs just to speed this up. Oh, I didn't time that right at all though. I didn't really have the bombs to be doing that anyway. I think we should be fine though, as long as she keeps doing this, whatever she's doing here. Yeah, we're probably fine. We could be doing a lot more fine. I don't regret picking up the magic mushroom, but I think we took a net loss in damage just because it healed us. And so I'm really kind of feeling it right here. And we're close. Oh, I ran into the foot. That's okay. Is this a... yeah, this is a damage up. So we at least have a bit more damage now. And I kind of forgot that we got locked in there because of the Mom fight, so we couldn't explore the rest of the floor, but I think we covered pretty much everything in there anyway. And as far as I know, I think I said before I needed to unlock the Razor Blade on Eve. I just don't remember which boss that is, but it's neither the heart nor the Isaac. I can't really get to the chest or the dark room with any consistency yet. So I'm thinking I just go down to the Shoal if I can for the Satan unlock. And I just hope that that's something that I need. I don't need the matchstick. I should probably hold on to that for a little bit, just to get some extra bombs. This room is going to be a bit slow with this damage, I think. I don't think it's going to hit me, but... see, this is one of those rooms that it's not difficult, but if you have low damage, you're just going to be in here for the next 2 business days. I'm still holding on to this Yara. I always hang on to the Yara for way too long. Because even when I end up in a situation where I should be using it, I always think, what if there's like a better situation to use it in? This guy shouldn't be able to get to me. Because I have the fear item, yeah. I always just imagine, what if there's a better situation to use it in? And then I hold it to the end of the run and then never actually use it. The ideal would be to like use it on the chests in the dark room or the chest. But we can't, I don't think we can get there yet. I don't really want to spike myself for a gold chest. I mean, I kind of do actually, but I'm not going to. This looks like it could be the secret room though. And it's anytime I say that, it's just not. I need to always go against my gut in this game. Here is our, oh, I don't like leeches at all. Oh, but they can't really get to me, can they, because of the fear item. Oh, that's such a blessing. I'm actually so happy I took that item now. I usually don't rate it very highly because I never really appreciate how well it's doing for me unless I'm having a particularly, like... I mean, this isn't a weak run. It's just a slow run. And so I'm appreciating the little quality of life things it's giving me. This is just one, so we're fine. Oh, I really should pay more attention to the actual boss so that I could use my items on it. It's okay, this is just gonna take a little while, but I don't think he's gonna be very dangerous. This boss is the boss you don't want to run into when you're trying to make it to the Hush in time. I mean, we wouldn't be going for that anyway on this run, but this man is just he will eat up your clock really fast. He never shows his tail. He never shows his tail. The one, like, actual window of opportunity you get to damage him, he just hides it from you. That was one. We got it once this whole fight so far. And then sometimes when you have, like, really low tier rate, or, like, some really weird item that doesn't let you shoot very often, it's hard to get his tail when he's running through the air. So the fight takes even longer. We did get it, though, without taking damage. He is usually the kind of boss that damages me just because I lose focus because of how long the fight's taking. I really like this item, and I'm going to take this too, just so I'm one closer to the conjoined transformation. I don't know if I can get it at this point, but it would be nice. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I almost want to Yara in this room, but I still wouldn't be able to get to the key chest without spiking myself. If that was a double chest room, I would have used it in there. Because I'm really just running out of places that I can use this rune. I guess I'll try to find the secret room on this floor. Don't crash on me, game. You can do it. I believe in you. Okay. Sometimes it really wants to... Oh, Curse of Darkness against the heart is really... Ooh. I might not have the keys for this, but I will Yara this. Ooh, this is the key. Okay. Oh, it also duplicates the contents of the chest. So if one of these has an... Oh, this is just trinkets. This might be the most disappointing 6 gold chests I've ever opened. But I will at least get the satisfaction of shooting this worm for a bit. I never found a synergy where this worm is actually effective, but it's really cool looking. I wish it was actually effective. I would like to get into that trap room too, because it's a boss trap. These eyes are terrifying. I don't know why, they terrify me. I feel like I can never read them properly, even though they're very telegraphed, but I feel like I can't read them whenever I see them. See, why do they get to shoot when they're scared? Okay. See, I recognized the sort of room layout, and I thought that I shouldn't go that way, but my hands operated faster than my brain. I'm noticing a trend where everything except for my brain operates a lot faster than my brain. My mouth works faster. Don't take that out of context. My mouth does work very fast though. But don't take that out of context. But just know that it does work very fast. This is a sus room. That room is either I panic and take 5 hearts of damage, or I realize that it's not a big deal and then I avoid it just fine. I'm very low on bombs, so I shouldn't just be bombing randomly for secret rooms. But this does look like where the secret room is going to be. So I'm very confident in this. I already have the most magical of mushrooms, so I don't really need to bomb any of these. Magic mushrooms! I don't want to deal with you. I don't think that enemy is actually very threatening, but he looks threatening, so I just want him gone. Actually, we only have a 33% chance of being able to go to the shoal anyway, don't we? This run might just be over when we hit the heart. Although that's if we can get through it. This should be fine. A lot of these rooms have just felt like filler arcs before I really test my ability to dodge bullets in the boss. I've never seen this guy live long enough to actually see his attack patterns, because I usually only run into him when I have runs that are just so strong that he falls over instantly. I never really fully got to see his attack patterns. And we have so much health. This is an interesting room. That guy was almost threatening. That does feel like a very suspicious dead end. Okay, I'm just crazy. That felt very suspicious. Oh, I don't like this at all. Yeah, okay. I'm perfectly fine with spending that here. I will definitely want to recharge it before the boss, though. I don't know why I thought... For like half this room, I thought those were brimstone spiders on the wall, and even though they weren't shooting any brimstone at me. Curse... Oh, there's the trinket that I needed earlier. This Curse of the Blind is really getting to me. Not blind, it's dark. I always get darkness and blind confused in name. I don't know why. This is... I kind of want the super secret room, but it could be on either side here, couldn't it? I'm gonna hope that it's on the outside. It's not. I do need to clear one more room anyway, just to charge my item, but we are a little bit low on health at this point. We should be fine against the heart, but it is pretty difficult to dodge if you're not doing well on damage. I'm torn between... I'll explore this last room just in case it drops a bomb that we can get the super secret with. That obviously does come with the risk of taking a little bit extra damage when I don't need to be. This room should be fine though, because they will just get scared of me if they get near me. And it did drop a bomb. It looks like the super secret might be on the end of one of these rooms though, is the question. Or is the problem, I guess. But I will stick to my original assumption that it's right here. It wasn't there. It was probably at the end of one of those dead ends, wasn't it? I don't think there's anything else I can do except just go into the boss. So, well, we'll just give it a shot, I guess. It's just Mom's Heart. I don't know if Mom's Heart is explicitly easier than It Lives. I mean, it should be, right? Oh, I forgot just how much damage the spacebar item does. Oh, we're fine. What was I worried about? We didn't get the devil deal, though. Okay, what I will do is I will pop into the curse room just in case it has some chests that teleport me to the devil deal. It only has that chest. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take that damage anyway, because this will put us to 1 heart. And so now what we can do is go into the boss trap room, which might... Oh, it's just health. That doesn't do anything for us. So I guess we just have to end the run here with the heart. I don't think we didn't really get anything meaningful done this run, but at the very least we completed it. And I will complete it on 1 heart because I was deprived of this damage the whole run. Let's do it. Awesome. Oh, we did unlock something at least, so that's a little bit of a bonus. If you watched this far, you're crazy, but you're also very sexy. And I will see you in the next one.